Chapter 8. An Unexpected Ally. Mina and Rohan walked over to Jessica's table and sat down with her other friends. "Really?" Mina asked, her voice full of hopeful surprise. "Your grandmother might know him?" "Yeah, maybe," Jessica said, putting her phone down, completely absorbed in the conversation now. The other girls exchanged bored glances, but Jessica was all in. She's always talking about the good old days and all the people she knew. She loved her piano lessons. She used to talk about how her tuner was a really sweet, quiet man. Brian, I think she called him. "That sounds exactly like him," Rohan exclaimed, pulling out his notebook. "Brian H., a piano tuner. This is amazing, Jessica." "So, what do you want to do?" Jessica asked, genuinely curious. "Do you want to come to my grandma's house? She'll probably talk your head off for hours about her youth, but she might actually help." Mina considered this. Talk her head off. For some people that might sound tiring. But for Mina, who had just spent days feeling isolated by her secret, the idea of an enthusiastic older person who knew a lot about local history, and who might want to share it, suddenly sounded wonderful. She also thought about her own journey of embracing her heritage and how much she now valued personal stories and connections. Besides, she loved sharing her own magic and listening to people, even if it meant hearing lots of details. This wasn't a chore, it was a chance to connect. "That would be incredible," Mina said, her voice full of genuine excitement. "Could we, maybe tomorrow morning?" "Sure," Jessica agreed, shrugging. "I'll call her. She's usually free in the mornings during the summer. I'll text you her address, Mina." "This is huge. Thank you," Mina said, feeling a rush of gratitude. It was unexpected but a real game changer. "No problem," Jessica said, giving a genuine smile. "It sounds like a real adventure. Like something out of one of those old mystery books Rohan reads." She glanced at Rohan, who was already jotting down notes, looking like a pleased owl. After saying goodbye to Jessica and making plans for the next day, Mina and Rohan stopped at a small grocery store on their way home. "We should probably bring something," Mina suggested. "Like a little thank you for her time." "Good idea," he agreed. "My grandma always appreciates cookies, maybe try that." They bought a box of fancy cookies and a carton of milk, figuring it would be a nice gesture. With their new plan in place and a sweet treat in hand, Mina and Rohan walked out of the store, the summer air feeling lighter, more hopeful. "That was quite the turn of events," Rohan said, shaking his head slightly in disbelief. "We were hitting brick walls, and then suddenly Jessica of all people gave us a direct line. It's like the universe is finally helping us out." "I guess sometimes the best clues come from where you least expect them," Mina added. She thought about how Jessica had seemed genuinely interested, not mocking or dismissive. It was a good reminder that people could surprise you. "So, do you think her grandmother will really know where he is now?" "It's our best shot so far," Rohan said confidently. "If anyone knew the local piano tuner, especially a longtime resident who took lessons at that very music store, it would be someone like Jessica's grandmother. She's got local history in her bones." Mina smiled, feeling a renewed surge of energy. The wild goose chase was still on, but now they had a clear direction and an unexpected ally. The thought of finally returning the wallet and making amends filled her with a sense of quiet anticipation. This was the true magic now, the magic of righting a wrong.